Multicultural elements, promoting a language development and culturally responsive learning environment.
Created by Yesenia Salinas and Jennifer Dominguez. Promoting a language development learning environment. Writing, it's about discovering ideas and thinking about how to communicate. The children can practice writing their names in the sand tray. Using their fingers helps them develop the strength that is needed to eventually be able to grasp a pencil or a crayon later on. Reading is an active process in which readers shift between sources of information of what they know and what the text says. To have a better understanding in reading a book, students could write the main topics of the book and write who, what, where, when, and why, to have a better understanding of the story. Listening, to pay attention to someone or something in order to hear what is being said and understand that is serious and important. Some activities that the children can do to listen is play freeze dance to get your kids to listen in the classroom. Play some music and stop it every so often, which tells them to freeze. Speaking, the action of information or expressing one's thoughts and feelings in spoken language. Each team partner can pick 3 to 4 words each on the strips of paper to draw out of a hat and say the word out loud.
Promoting a culturally responsive learning environment. Cultural differences include verbal and nonverbal communications, orientation and intellectual modes, and social values. Since we all have different perspectives, we need to be aware of other cultures so that we don't misunderstand each other. Teachers can have guest speakers or create activities like making passports to travel around the world and talk about other cultures in different countries, as well as talk about cultures that are around us. Family involvement is a combination of commitment and active participation from the family to the school and student. One way schools can be more inclusive is to have translators in PTA meetings for the second majority language in their community. Schools can have a meeting informing parents of the benefits of being involved in their children's education, giving them resources and informing them on how they can be more involved. Some ways parents can be involved is by being guest speakers, reading them books, or by being informed and asking how their children are doing in school. Classroom activities. Students learn best through participation. They gain more knowledge by gathering information and processing it by solving problems and articulating what they discovered. A fun cultural activity to do in a classroom is to teach students how to say hello in different languages. They can practice speaking the word in pairs or groups. Curricular materials, according to ALA, are educational resources that provide curriculum and instructional experiences for pre-K through 12th grade. Those materials are used by educators to develop curricula and lesson plans. Some ways teachers can have diverse curriculum is by having books of various cultures in their classroom for their students to read. Teachers can also use their classroom calendar to discuss different holidays other countries have. Thanks for watching.